We did the testing last time. So let's do it for Diggity Dong Real. It should be active. You might have to refresh the stream once the game loads. But we should be good to go. Yeah, it looks like everything is correct here. Let me throw this over here. But okay, let me. I should have a capture scene for this, right? Do I not? Was I running it on a different one? There we go. Apparently, I don't know. You know, was I running it on the... I may have been running it on the... Let me try this. No, it wasn't on this one. Am I perhaps just straight losing it? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know what? Yeah, let's put it on this one. This seems super freaking cool anyway. I mean, look at how cool this is. All right. I think you should be able to refresh, and it should have the crowd control stuff up. There we go. It should be. Should be active now. All right. So I think when we left off from testing, yes, we had just made it to the downstairs of the police station. Me and my no ammo have an ass. They only refresh monthly? Ew. That's dumb. Yeah, fair, but also boo. So glad I have those planks with me. Sick wooden boards. Yeah, the free bag should. Am I, like, stupid? Probably.
What the?
Eee. Oh man, this fight's gonna be so fun with 7 ammunition.
Jesus. Brakes won't work on this thing.
Yeah, you think, Leon? That didn't work out so well. I don't even have a knife. Rough.
Gotta take it down.
Ugh. William, chill. Ah, oops. Bro, not cool. Mr. fucking grabby hands. Oh. Oh, well, I guess this affords me some liberties, I guess. I can't see, but this is so horrible to try and aim. I love it. Ow. Shame on me for not bringing my grenade launcher. You know, this is where I miss Chris, because he would just punch this dude to death. To be honest, I enjoyed both, Grim. Oh yeah, like the it's pretty wacky how quickly like it all engages. Brad, because like you'll just be like normal and just like. Brrr. All right, I might be able to make this work. Worst case scenario, I just reload and fucking I don't. I enjoyed 5 and 6, to be honest. They're not horror games. They're like they're a result of their times. They're action games. But like I think to dismiss them as like shit is kind of rough. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to reload. Because I can't kill him. I don't have any weaponry. I think I've picked everything up that exists in the room. Yeah, RE5 Chris is just like what happens when you take steroids. Oh god, Sheva Alomar? No, it didn't, Fantar. I was also wondering why, like, normally what you have in the room is like enough to take it down. Unfortunately, I only, fucking had what I had. Yeah, I love Sheva. Like, I think she's an incredible incredible character. Yeah, well. Hey Fantar, with what grenade launcher? The one that I left in the storage box because it was taking up all of my inventory space? That one? Unfortunately, Brim, I feel like a lot of the hate that Sheva got is, well, you know why. Because gamers. Are the rounds grenades? No, they have to go on a grenade launcher. Mm-hmm. You know it's gamers. Well, are we taking the reload? No, we're not. I'm just gonna run in circles for the rest of the night. Okay. I mean, this isn't riveting gameplay or content creation, but sure, I guess. Oh, I see. We're gonna take the forced reload. Got it. Huh? I mean, like, hey, that's part of life. Hey, sounds good, Coyote. Get yourself some rest. Glad you had a good time tonight. What, like your teeth are falling out? But like... Believe it or not, it's called the grenade launcher. So what, like, you have dreams that your teeth are falling out, but they're being replaced with, like, dentures, or...
Damn. Where is...
Like, you're having dreams that... you're naked giving a speech in front of your class, but everyone else is naked or blind. Oh, wow. I did not know that was a thing it could do. Just... Huh. How about that? Huh. Go figure. Sounds like you've been dreaming about my work life. Damn. You hot teacher fucking love you. Wow, is this just like an inescapable attack after a certain amount of time? Grenade launchers would be probably M79. Yeah. No, I mean, like, that's to be expected, Trad, because, like, you're going through a lot of, like, pretty, like, not in the negative connotation, but violent in the terms of, like, pretty extreme, yeah, pretty extreme life changes, and, like, for as catastrophically bad as they could be, like, they're things are going fairly okay, you know? Generally acceptable and agreeable. Yeah, like, it's acceptable. Alright, I'm giving this exactly 60 seconds, and I'm just gonna reload. Because, like, this is a fucking stalemate. I just basically run in circles. Me, no. Alright, Fantar says we're going. Listen, That's why I found it funny. Like I was starting to get very confused because like I've done this fight quite a few times because I've speedran this quite like not like to the extent of like other games, but I've definitely put some time in the speedrun for this. Yay! You're not wrong. Like that, I was just kind of tuned into the fight and didn't even really notice. Like, damn, I should have like reached that kind of final phase already.
Somebody's watching me.
Does it always feel like somebody's watching me? Yeah, so like I think one of the things I'd like to do if I get more free time in my life is to like understand how like the coding for stuff like this works and like just kind of figure out like, you know, how games work in like that sense, you know? Like why are like what parameters control enemy sizing and whatnot. God, they're so tiny and menacing. What why is there a zombie on my typewriter? Excuse me, this is supposed to be a safe room. Sir? I would assume that would be the case. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ugh. Oh, man, I'm getting double teamed? Oh, jeez. What? It's fine. The safe room's not safe! Am I?
Damn.
I ain't got no card. You like dags? Why are you reaching for that? That hasn't had ammo for fucking 20 minutes.
Hey,
Who is that?
stay sharp. Lower it. FBI.
Is she talking about his gun or his other gun?
For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Classified.
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Short King Leon. Wait, I'm sorry. What was that? Why is his hand so big? Oh no! All right, now I got to go find Ben Bartolucci. Yes, that's his name. Yowie hands. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I can do that next. There's our boy, Ben Bartolucci.
Hey. I don't believe it. A real human.
Real human.
Hello, human. You been here
Hello,
long?
human.
Long enough.
Yeah, that's
Don't
not
be the last one
suspicious, my
alive.
guy.
No, there's a few of us. Huh. That's good news, I guess. Yeah. That's of course Irons. Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around? Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now. What do you mean by that? He's the bastard that locked me in here. I'm sure he had a good reason. He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess.
Gotta wash your ass, kids.
Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me. Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first. Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming. What? What's coming? Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
God, I wish that were me.
Oh my God. Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we talk. Name's Ada.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Couldn't you realistically just use the number on it, but like... Oh, my tool. I got my crank. Oh, yeah, that's right. Clock tower. Yeah, right? Okay. Trying to remember the order of operations here. Yes, thank you, Allie. That would help if this was a maths problem. No, it's the other one. Yeah, but I wish it wasn't. Really? I can't even have any delicious Arta or Kaupa? Ah, yes. It's all coming back to me, and I hate it. What's in the box? Take that, that's useful.
This is insane. Jesus.
Toasted. Don't fire until you see the whites in their eyes. I thought there was more in this room. Maybe I'm just losing it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I never really took the time to actually do it. I think I got like 2 of them. Then I was like, yeah, I don't have any ammo for this. We'll start needing those now. Oh, that's right. I can't use that because my Matilda's in storage right now. Yeah, some of them, like, the ones that I would consider, like, absolutely, like, it's just gonna be people spamming me to death for 20 minutes in a row. I just, fuck it. You want to do that? You can pay full price. Yeah, I mean, I also didn't, like, think super far ahead, you know? Yo. Well, thanks for hanging. Thank fuck. Oh, shit. Let's party. Appreciated. Let's unequip. Oh, God. Shortcut. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, shit. Let's go. All right. Okay. Oh, what? Eh. Why is it? Ugh. Ugh, that's unsettling. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. God, they're all steel. Ugh. Yo, Bugaga. Good evening, sir. Hey. How goes? Hey. Welcome in, Raiders. Don't know me, I'm Kios. I'm currently suffering through what is 5 Cent Friday, where you can just abuse the absolute snot out of this game. Yeah, I've enjoyed it and been just kind of like looking for something that's like super interactive, and I was like, you know what? I know Crowd Control recently did like a whole slew of updates. So, welcome in. How was Visions of Mana? I know a lot of people were hype about it. Um I poked around a little bit. Yeah, yeah. It's actually one of the easier ones to set up. It just like I don't know if you've messed with CC recently at all, but like it literally just let me pop out. Oh, Quaz gave you the shout outs already. Um it's actually like surprisingly simple. Like you literally just kind of oh, I want this game, and then it just has like the auto setup. Yeah, unfortunately I've been like dummy busy with work this week, so like I've literally just been lurking with like audio only. So I've seen like a few snippets of it. The game looks pretty as hell. Like as you said, it's peak mana. Um, but yeah, gotta know Bugaga, very very wise and knowledgeable character on the internets who plays probably a lot of your favorite games with some wit and very good analysis. If you haven't tossed him a follow at the bare minimum, 100% would recommend. Trying to remember what I have to do here. It's been so long. I think I speed ran this like 5 or 6 times, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm honestly really excited that Square Enix has like taken the time in the past few years to like look at some of their like older stuff and been like, you know what, we should probably revisit this. Yeah, the newer ones, don't get me wrong, I think are a bit more accessible. Um Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Um that would be really nice. Like legitimately. I think that there's a lot left on the table um with that franchise that they just haven't, explored. Um I would say that honestly the toughest thing for like speed runs of like the newer like remakes is just if you want one of the fast and efficient times, you got to have a PC that can do 120. And especially with this one, like I had a little bit of trouble dealing with just a lot of positioning, especially when it comes to like the knife physics. Um, oh, um, that was like the really tricky part for me to learn. Yeah, I'm excited though. Like, I would rather Square Enix spend time, money, and energy on games that at least have a cult following instead of, pulling a Sony and spending millions of dollars and years developing a game that flops immediately after it launches, or, another NFT crypto scheme instead of maybe ponying up and maybe apologizing to the, creator of Parasite Eve and just asking very, very nicely if they could try remaking a game. That's such a pipe dream, by the way. um, but yeah, no, like I've been really excited and like hopeful. Yeah, I know that was like part of it, but like I'm sure there's tons of other reasons that one we'll never hear about, and two because like at that time it was Square Enix wasn't interested in like the Western market. I'm sure we wouldn't understand. Yeah. You know what? Why don't I just be a smart boy and check them? Electric door panel. Checked the morgue. Yeah, I know. Like a year or two ago, they mentioned like they were really going to start focusing on like more of the global market, which I mean makes sense. Um, you know, and I'm happy that they are, not just because, you know, I'm a greedy guts gamer, but like at the same time, like why, you know, like I get that you know, Japan is where you're based out of. That's your primary market. But at the same time, like, why wouldn't you want to expand globally? Like, there's tons of other markets that, you know, have interest and value. Oh no, for sure. And I think that was like definitely one of the fascinating things when we went to Japan, because we met up with Kuro Ken, who I've known for 6-7 years at this point, and like it's super weird. Like he's half Japanese, um, but looks very white. Um, I forgot the handle goes here, um, but like it's just like he's lived in Japan all his life, but like he still gets like treated like, just because he looks white, like people that don't know him, like he gets kind of treated like a tourist. And when he's like, yeah, well, I'm not actually a tourist, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's very interesting. And like I think as we're exposed more to like other development studios from different countries like Korea and China, for example, like it's very unique to see like what what makes up their games, you know, and like what, not just like their values, but I think like their design philosophy, like what kind of lore they draw from. I find that very interesting. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, I know. Like it's I think one of the interesting things I've learned now that I've like moved into like the city um is just like, sorry, uppers, um just like how different things are. And like there is, oh come on, like just like even moving 10-15 miles, even in the same state, on literally like realistically I moved down the road 15 minutes or 15 miles, and it's just such a wild difference. But yeah, I know that Japan, what was it, 2 years ago, they actually had their first gay member of parliament. So like, hey, that's cool. Love to see that. Like, whoa, whoa, hey, puppers. Not cool, man. So rude. But yeah, I'm excited for continued progress, and I think the more exposure they get to, you know, global audiences, and oof, got to be able to juke that one. You know, and the big thing I think is tourism for them, and it's tough to balance that. I will say, like, if you're not careful with how you handle tourism and tourism, the income that comes with it, you end up with just not great things. So I think it don't get me wrong, like, you know, no place is perfect. I don't expect any place to be perfect. I'm not perfect. But I think slow and steady progress for them is the best way forward. Right in my butt. Listen, we try to be as perfect as the Buggaga. What is perfect, though, and if you all behave, I take a break within the next 30, 40 minutes, I have 2 stray cats that have been hanging out on our porch for the past couple of days, and I showed them off earlier, but they are the sweetest, kindest aminals. Oh, they need a home. Like they yeah, I'm pretty sure they're abandoned and not like full on strays, but we're gonna try our best to get them kind of healed up, cleaned up, and hopefully find a home for them because they are just too damn sweet. Thankfully, on the plus side for us having like very finicky cats, we do have quite a stash of like treats and food that they just don't like. Well, the abandoned cats love all of it, so. But yeah, they've been sweet. It was super funny. It was because the one cat has just been like laying on our concrete porch, and I was like, "Why are you doing this?" So I like had some old moving blankets and put it down. One of the 2 cats has been parked on that blanket for the past 48 hours. Trying to think about how I want to do this. Okay, so I have the red key. I have 1 part. That's the parking garage. I think I'm still missing something in the morgue. That's Ben Bartolucci's corpse. Fun place to be. Oh, is it that way? Yeah, go ahead. Get yourself some food. I will handle... Oh, God. Whiffed that one. But yeah, if you don't know me, I'm Kios. I do speed runs of, honestly, a lot of games anymore. Recently, I've been running Final Fantasy 15, which actually isn't, like, that big of a change. Just kind of pushing the strats and the limits of what can be achieved with that game. Tonight I did get a PB in Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which has been a really cool casual game. If you're a Pokemon fan, I would honestly 10 out of 10 recommend it because it has incredible replayability. And it's entirely free, and it has built-in randomizers, this, that, and the other. Like, it's honestly a really smooth play. I've been learning Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I think is a pretty cool game. If you've not played the Yakuza franchise, I would recommend it. Like, it's incredible. It's fantastic. It's pretty much always on sale, so there's no excuse. Yeah, thanks, Thomas. It's always good to see you. I hope you've been well and taking care of yourself. But yes, for those of you that are unfamiliar, perhaps with crowd control, it is a Twitch integration. Oh wow. And everyone should have some free coins, and you can just trade them in for silly effects or harmful effects or good effects or bad effects, just to kind of spice up your gameplay experience. Finally get those out of my pocket. Leon's been carrying those boards since like the first 20 minutes of the game. Gentlemen, pleasure to see you. You know, I was really hoping for a 2-for-1 scenario there. I'm just kind of honestly disappointed now. You know, I would pick the one window, but I didn't. Been busy? Yeah, same. Oh, my guy. So sad. Yeah, wife and I bought a house at basically the beginning of July, or beginning of June. And, you know, it's been an experience, to be honest. Not like, oh my god, this is such a bad thing, but it's definitely been it's been challenging. In a, you know, in a adult grown up responsibilities kind of way. But that's really been taking a lot of like the time and energy that I have. I will say it's been 100% worth it. That was so rude. But yeah, just working on a house takes time. My actual work has been pretty chaotic as well. One of the downsides of working with like my major projects are out of the West Coast. So like, you know, that's cool and all. Like realistically, I can start my day a little bit later. But we're headed into a holiday weekend, so you know, of course, I would get something from them that's middle of the day today. But is you know, 5 o'clock my time. So realistically, unfortunately for me, I don't really have like a Labor Day. So I actually have to like sign into work tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. Just because work's got to get done. You know, there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Hey, Marvin.
Marvin,
Sorry, brother.
damn it. I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Yeah. I'm like, it's one of those things. Like, I'm not super upset about it. Like, I get it. That's, you know, part of being an adult. It's part of having a job. I mean, on the plus side, it is like pretty much free overtime. And like, listen, when you just bought a house and you kind of are in the process of making some improvements and personal touches, like extra money out of like not like out of nowhere, but like a couple extra bucks really helps. As much as I'm a very anti-work, I work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Literally, something has to be on fire. People will die, or I will get fired. I just I've always been one to very strongly, after a certain point in my life, just kind of set my boundaries of, listen, I'm contracted to work 8 to 5. Anything after, that's up for negotiation. Aw, Marvin. Oh, yeah. Oops. Wrong button. I can crank it. Look, Mom, cranking it. Can't crank it no more. Mr. Froob, there you are. We were talking about you earlier, Allie and I. It's not great. What's wrong with it? Just not kind of the quality you were hoping it would be? Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. I was very hopeful for you. Tomorrow's lunch? Damn, is it maybe faulty? Like, did it maybe... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if there's blur on one side and it's pixely in the middle, might your courier have accidentally used percussive maintenance to move it across their lorry?
Just
Listen. I am praying for a positive outcome for you, and I'm not one for praying. Oh, fucking absolute duck. Felt that one coming. Yeah. Oh, dude. With all of like the warranty and repair stuff they're dealing with this, I would absolutely be strongly wording my emails. Way to go, Leon, you klutz. Speaking of lunch, I have a cooking stream tomorrow. I think what we are making is actually let me double check. I believe we're making some sort of bulgogi kimbap with the potential of some spam in the mix. And some Asian styled chicken cheesesteaks. So that'll be a thing. I actually forgot to order one thing. Rolls. I need good rolls. Listen, I'm from Philly, so there's only two options: Licios or Amorosos. And I gotta tell you, cheesesteaks, Amorosas. All right. I should have everything I need. I forgot I was sitting here with a grocery order like up my ass. 12 to 1 to 2. Okay. Excellent. Groceries are ordered. Good job, everybody. While I'm out here, once again, if you don't know BGG, give that man some love. If you don't know our brother Froob, Froob is an excellent gamer, speedrunner, just fucking incredible guy. Definitely check him out. Cleaning in progress. Language, Leon. Watch your fucking mouth. Yeah. Forgot what bullet sponges these were on hard difficulty. Someone lose a key. Lost my marbles. Have you found those? Effective and steamy.
Jesus Christ!
Listen, Leon, Jesus left the chat a long time ago. He took one look at the chat logs and he said, nope. childhood boot. Listen, I've looked at ways into doing that, but like I just don't have the brain power, and Pen hasn't been free enough to work it. Unfortunately, those are like stored within Twitch, which makes it more of a nightmare to access them. All right, I have a diamond key, a club key, not to be confused with a club card. Man, I have to go all the way downstairs for that. All right. Well, we'll take a break then, and